Hello everyone, Connor here. And let me tell you, the battle for the best accommodation is one of the hottest in the world. Today we'll explore the pros and cons of hotels versus Airbnb. I'll be highlighting 5 major differences along with their pros and cons, so buckle up because this is going to be a spicy ride. First up, let's talk about personal space. Now, hotels, they're like those tiny appetizer plates, just enough room for a sliver of food. You're lucky if you can swing a cat in there, let alone unpack your suitcase properly. Airbnb, on the other hand, is like that massive Thanksgiving feast, where you've got space to breathe, relax, and really spread out. You're talking entire apartments, houses, sometimes even castles. With Airbnb, you're not just renting a room, you're renting an experience, a home away from home. And who wouldn't want to swap those cramped hotel rooms for a spacious living room and a fully equipped kitchen? It's a no-brainer, really. Now let's talk variety. Hotels, they're like those mass-produced, factory-made biscuits. They all look the same, smell the same, taste the same. You've got your standard single, your predictable double, your oh-so-boring suite. But Airbnb is like stepping into a bakery filled with the most incredible, unique, mouth-watering pastries you've ever seen. You've got your cozy cottages, your swanky city lofts, your tree houses, your yurts, even your bloody igloos. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a family adventure, or a solo backpacking trip, Airbnb has got something for everyone. So why settle for the same old, when you can have a truly unique and memorable experience? Now let's talk about the real deal-breaker cost. Hotels, they can bleed you dry faster than a poorly cooked steak. You're paying for the brand name, the fancy lobby, the bellhop who probably judges your luggage, and don't even get me started on those mini-bar prices. Airbnb, on the other hand, can be your secret weapon for saving those precious pennies. You're often getting much more bang for your buck, especially for longer stays. Think about it. A whole apartment with a kitchen where you can cook your own meals versus a cramped hotel room with a mini-bar that's going to cost you a small fortune. It's a no-brainer, really. Plus, Airbnb often has those sweet weekly and monthly discounts, which can really add up. So, if you're looking to stretch your budget further than a Michelin-star chef stretches a truffle, Airbnb might just be your saving grace. Now let's talk service and amenities. Hotels, they've got you covered like a perfectly seared piece of salmon. Room service at your beck and call, 24/7 concierge, those little toiletries that you always steal. It's all there. You want a fluffy towel at 3 a.m.? No problem. Airbnb, well, it's a bit more like running your own kitchen. You're the head chef, the dishwasher, and the maitre d' all rolled into one. Don't expect someone to magically appear with fresh towels or make your bed every morning. But that's part of the charm, isn't it? You're independent, you're resourceful, you're not afraid to roll up your sleeves and take care of yourself. Plus, many Airbnbs come with those homey touches that hotels just can't replicate. You might have a washing machine, a backyard barbecue, maybe even a friendly dog to greet you at the door. Finally, let's talk location. Hotels, they love to plant themselves right in the middle of the tourist traps, surrounded by souvenir shops and overpriced restaurants. The kind of places where you're constantly dodging selfie sticks and being offered authentic local crafts that were probably made in a factory across the world. Airbnb, on the other hand, can take you off the beaten path, into the heart of local neighborhoods where you can experience the city like a true resident. Imagine waking up in a charming apartment overlooking a bustling local market, or staying in a cozy cottage nestled in the countryside. You're not just a tourist with Airbnb, you're a temporary local, immersing yourself in the true flavor of the destination. So those were the 5 key differences between hotels and Airbnb. It's like comparing a perfectly cooked filet mignon to a delicious home-cooked lasagna. Both fantastic in their own right, but cater to different tastes and occasions. Consider these points when making your next booking. Do you crave the structure and convenience of a hotel, or the freedom and personality of an Airbnb? The choice, my friends, is yours.